Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our webinar. We're beginning in a few seconds. So please invite your new partners to listen to this webinar if they're just sign up to our project or consider to do so. Our webinar is very informative and helpful for them to listen for sure. My name is Anna and I'm your speaker today. So let's check the connection. If you can hear me well, please type plus to the chat section so I can see all your comments here under in this comment section, and also on YouTube in the comment section you can type all your comments and I will see them directly on this page. So if you can hear me well, please type plus to the chat section. So I can see some comments, and it means that we can begin our meeting, our webinar. If by any reason you can't hear me well time after time, so please in this case check your internet connection, refresh the page, disconnect and then connect again to our webinar. So do whatever it needs. I'm so happy to hear you all here, and we're having a presentation of the Whole World project today. I would like to say just few words before we start. That the market nowadays is full of many offers, is full of lots of projects, and some projects work, the other closed. Some people lose their money, some earn, and there are projects that deceive people, and it's a part of our life, of our nowadays life. And this kind of situation has been existing for quite a long time, and we are all used to this situation. But in spite of any world situation, in spite of the coronavirus problems and all that people losing their jobs and money, I would like to say that there is one project, at least the most noble one, that remains consistently popular and profitable whatever happens in the world. And so let's get right to the point. Let me tell you, just give you reasons why the Whole World project has been existing as the noblest one and the most popular among others for such long time. So let's get right to our presentation. And today I will introduce you to the amazing possibilities of one of the most popular and reliable business projects on the internet. And without exaggeration, the most noble of all businesses today. We will talk today about the Whole World project, which has been working steadily and legally since 2011. It's more than 8 years now and has more than 1 million registered participants from 165 countries. And these numbers are just amazing. The project itself is managed by the company all over the world, whose central office is located in Russia, in the beautiful city of St. Petersburg. So, in order to quickly bring you to the point, I will try to briefly answer three key questions that are usually used to describe any business. So, what kind of business is this? How much can I earn? And what should I do? So, let's get to the first questions. What kind of business is this? So let me just answer the first question. Whole World is a public charity development program based on the concept of partner fundraising. Later on, I will speak about fundraising itself, this term. Let me just give you the general idea. And on the whole world platform, anyone can effectively raise money for charity and receive an ever growing income. So, and now let's speak about fundraising. What is the concept of partner fundraising and what is fundraising in general? So, let's figure it out. Fundraising is the activity of attracting resources or in monitoring other forms for the implementation of non-profit projects and programs aimed at generally useful goals. In our case, it is charity. And here you can see a list of types of fundraising. So let me just briefly describe them. There is mail fundraising. They are all kinds of mailing and phone calls to potential donators. Mass media fundraising, TV, radio, printed and other mass media. Event fundraising, the organization of various charity concerts, exhibitions, and other events. Open air events, they are small open air events. Donation boxes, can also be a marketing fundraising, deduction of charitable donations from sales of goods or services, and at last, partnership fundraising. It is interdependent and motivated activities of participants of different communities, each one of which can simultaneously act both as a benefactor and fundraiser. And if all classic types, these are all classic types of fundraising, use such qualities as human compassion, charity, and a desire to help as the main motivator in attracting donations, then partner fundraising has an important, I would like to underline this, an important difference. So, charity should be reward. Partner fundraising works for a completely different motivation, namely the financial motivation of people, that is, the desire to easily earn good money, and there is nothing bad in it. And if you doubt the effectiveness of such motivation, let's altogether just answer a simple question. Would you agree to make a charitable donation if you knew for sure that after that you will start receiving money transfers from tens of thousands of people, from many people from all over the world? So, would you agree to make a charitable donation if you knew that you would receive money from other people? So, let's answer this simple question. If you knew that you would receive money, would you make a charitable donation? And let me just answer let's just answer altogether that absolutely yes, absolutely yes. If you knew that you would receive money, you would probably make a charitable donation. In whole world, you will not have to put pressure on pity, begging, and persuading people to make a charitable donation. People will be happy to do it themselves, and especially after learning how the project works and how they can earn money from it. So let's answer the second question. How much money can you earn here? How can I earn here? Yes, how can I make money on this project? And you can earn more than $10,000 per month just by helping people. The income of whole world participants is literally unlimited. You can earn a lot of money here every month, every weekend, every day, and it can be without exaggeration $10,000 per month, for example, $5,000 for a week, for example, and $1,000 per day, for example. So you decide how much and how often to get money here. It all depends on your activity. And at the same time, the more you earn here, the greater the benefit to society you will bring. Because, as I said earlier, this is the noblest business. And finally, these incomes are not taxed. since transfers from other people come to you as free financial assistance. That is as a gift, at least according to the laws in many countries. So they are not taxed, the incomes. So let's answer the third question, yes, of our today's webinar as we started. So what should you do? What to do to earn money on this project and how to help charity at the same time? So there are three steps, three easy steps to success. And marketing here is built in such a way. The first step, you accept the charity button and make a small donation. At the same time, one part of the money is sent to the International Charity Fund for Children all over the world. So, this is their website. I will just tell you about it a little bit later in more details. So, one part of the money is sent to the International Charity Fund for Children all over the world, and the other to higher level partners in the whole world project structure. And thanks to a unique technical solution, all money transfers are made automatically directly between participants and immediately arrive to their purses without accumulating on the company's accounts. It's very important. So, and let's get to the second step. You pass the charity button to other people, and they in turn pass it on. So, as you can see, you can send your charity button online via social media resources, I would say, or you can print out the certificate and give it out to your relatives, to your friends, colleagues, and some other people. So you decide whom you give the information, give your certificate. So this is how our partner structure is formed, and the depth of which can reach 7 generations. The number of people you can personally invite to participate in the project is unlimited. And the third step to success, you start receiving money transfers from people all over the world as soon as this step is passed. There goes automatically the third one. Every time one of your partners makes a charitable donation, you also get financial aid. The more actively your partner structure grows, the more often you receive money transfers, and at the same time, more and more money is sent to charity. So if you don't know how to tell it yourself, because I understand that for many people this step could be very difficult because even if you want to tell this information, you might think, oh, how can I do this so the other person would be interested? And I will tell you that it doesn't matter because it's not even necessary to tell about the project in all the details, trying to speak about it as more, I don't know, interesting as you could. Yes, you just can show people the videos on the website. So you go on the main page of the whole world project. As you can see, we have the project has English translation, and if you just scroll a little bit down, you will see three videos. They are presentations about our project, and the video that you need, that is the most informative to my personal opinion, is this one. So let me just pause it. We're not going to watch it now. So what I would like to tell you about this video, so that you just need to show people this video about the project, and it is translated into 9 languages, as you can see. And for many people, this will be enough to want to participate. And of course, you can and you should invite people to our weekly webinars, and we will tell them everything in detail ourselves, just as I am now telling you. And here I would like to mention that you can earn money without any invitations. So this was the step how to achieve your goal, making money and provide some help to charity with invitations. Yes, when you actively participating in the project, but there is also the other way to do it. Our project, the Whole World Project, has a business machine service that can automatically build your partner structure. So let me just tell you about it a little bit later. So let's get back to our presentation. And now let's talk about where our participants' charitable donations go and what charitable goals our fundraisers' efforts are aimed at. Since October 2012, the central object of charity in our project is International Charity Fund for Children all over the world. And the main goal of the charity program of the foundation all over the world is to help children with serious diseases and injuries who need expensive, high tech treatment and rehabilitation. I would like you to follow me on the website of the fund. So here it is, wholeworld.fund. And you can make a charitable donation by yourself. As you can see, there is a table here, a form. So you can, there is nothing, of course, it is a very good thing to do, but also I let's just show you let me just show you their website, that here you can see a list of children who are waiting for your help right now. And there are more than 100 of children who are helped raise funds for expensive operations. So the help provided to many children, and it, without exaggeration, managed to save their lives. Also on this website, so you can watch the video about the fund and read some news about all the successful stories. Also, you can see here the list of transactions that are made with the help of our Whole World Project. And of course, there are people who made their donations on the website. So as you can see, there are people from many countries, not only Russia, Ukraine, or Moldova. All the transactions you can find here. You can provide your help right from this website without engaging with our project. So this is the website of the fund. But and let me tell you now two successful stories about two children who managed to save lives. This is the story of Nikita Likov. At the time of diagnosis, he had an eye oncology. In 2014, he was only 1 year old. Doctors in Russia couldn't help with treatment, and they offered only eye removal, which would leave the boy disabled for life, obviously. But a treatment option was found in Israel, and the treatment option was rather expensive. And Nikita's mother accepted this option. With the help of our fund, we raised necessary amount of money. And of course, after the whole treatment, the rehabilitation, Nikita was treated. And now 6 years have passed since 2014. Nikita is absolutely healthy. So as you can see his picture here, he grew up. I'm sorry, and he had no relapses since that. So we stay in touch with his family, of course. It's a beautiful story. It's a beautiful story of success of our project, for sure. The other successful, beautiful story is about Alexei Kovalenko. We saved life, our project managed to save life. It is on the account of our project fundraising. Alexei was about 14 years old At the time his parents applied to the fund. He was diagnosed with melanon brain tumor. I'm sorry if I mispronounce this disease, if I pronounce it not correctly. Alexei went for the operation literally within 3 days, and the funds were raised almost instantly with the help of our foundation, our fundraisers, and the charity marathon. And today, Alexei Kovalenko is healthy without any relapses. He had no relapses. Alexei has already grown a lot, as you can see in the photo. We're in touch with his family. Everything is fine. And this is just another beautiful story of another saved life with the help of our fundraisers. And there are a lot of such stories. You can see them at the whole world, at the website of the project. And you can be sure that our project really is engaged in fundraising to help children in need. So all the successful stories might be found on this website, on the website of the project. So let's go ahead and talk directly about the project programs. Yes, so let me see. Okay, so the whole world currently has two business programs, each of which has its own characteristics and advantages. Okay. Are There is a charity relay and charity marathon. So there are two programs. When you register, when you sign up to the project, the annual service fee is $5. So when you register, when you sign up to the project, when you go to your personal account on the website, you will see that you can participate either in the charity relay or in the charity marathon. I recommend you to take part in both programs, and it will tell you, and this thing, any of the participants of the project will tell you the same thing. But let me just tell you briefly about each of these programs. So, Charity Relay. The financial aid payment is $100. You pay this financial aid once a year. When you take part in the relay, you get, excuse, excuse me, the status of business. The relay participants receive the status of business, which give them maximum privileges within the whole world project. Your profit is unlimited. You can receive as many money transfers as you want, even $1 million or even more, for example. And there is no obligations. You are eligible not to provide financial aid next year if you don't want to do so. You can escape, exit anytime you wish with after the year of participation. The second program is Charity Marathon. The financial aid payment once every 3 months, so pay attention, is $35 per one place. So taking part in the marathon, you'll get unlimited number of places. The maximum profit per one place within 3 months can reach $5,854. For example, it is the maximum amount of money per one place, and the number of places is unlimited. And the possibility of earning without invitations. Yes, there is a possibility not to invite people by yourself. Thanks to the marketing features of the marathon, you can earn profit without invitations. And I will tell you about this service just a little bit later. And as well as in the charity relay, in charity marathon, there is no obligations. In 3 months, you will be able not to provide financial aid if you don't want to do so. At the same time, you can paid in one of the programs separately or in both at once, which is, of course, the most profitable from all points of view. Now, now I will tell you more. You can only become a member of Whole World Project by invitation of one of the current participants. His or her invitation certificate acts as the baton when passing the charity baton. When you join the charity relay race, you provide financial assistance in the amount of $100 per year, according to the list of this invitation certificate. Yes, so the financial aid is $100 per year. So according to this, $50 you send to the Whole World Fund in the form of a charitable donation, $50, the half of this sum. $10 to the fundraiser by reference to which you are registered, you signed up to the project. $5 each is received by those participants whose place in the partnership structure is on the second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth levels above you. And finally, $15 arrived to the account of the fundraiser that is located on the seventh level of the partnership structure. At the same time, you don't need to manually make aid transfers for different amounts to different people. You just make one payment for $100 in any convenient way, and then the automatic payment gateway itself sends the corresponding transfers on your behalf to the desired participants, to this list of participants. And in order to start earning in the relay race, you need to pass the baton to at least one follower. And then your partner structure can begin to grow without your participation. It is important to know that according to the rules of the system, financial assistance is provided by each participant annually so that more money can be sent to charity every year. And your income is renewed every year, and you get money transfers from people all over the world. After the successful delivery of the financial assistance, which we're talking before, using the certificate of the person who invited you, the system generates your personal certificate by putting your name in the bottom line, and the other names in the queue go up a line higher. So you can immediately use the certificate to pass the charity baton. You can print it out and send it live. Yes, to do it offline, or use it electronically by simply sending people your invitation link to the Whole World website. Every time new members register and provide financial assistance with your invitation certificate, $10 is automatically credited to your account. So your name is in the bottom line. At the same time, your certificate forms a certificate of a new participant in which your name will be already on the second line, and there will be as many certificates as you personally pass the charity baton to. And as you understand, the more the better. Next, new participants are registered using the certificates of the people you invite. You get transfers of $5 from them, and your names goes even higher in their certificates. And the more and more often you and your followers pass the charity baton to other people, the more certificates your name appears in, and the more money transfers of $5, $10, and $15 are credited to your accounts every day. Every day there are more and more transfers, and this flow can be stopped. So let's go to our lending website. Let me show you this page. I would like to show you here the income calculator. Yeah, so you can see how there how it works. Yes, literally. So this is our website. It's very beautiful. This website serves to promote, to give information, just to inform other people about our project. Yes, it's very beautiful. So as you can see, you can register right now. You can read successful stories of many people, the participants of our project from all over the world, literally. There are some information about the project, how it works, and also presentation videos to show your friends, your colleagues. And I would like to show you this part of the website. It is a calculator, so you can calculate here the sum of money you can earn and the sum of money that can be provided to charity. So let's imagine that you've invited only one person. Yes, only one person to this project. So you gave the certificate or your invitation link, and this person decided to participate, said, okay, I'm gonna participate. And the person wasn't that active also, and he invited less than 3 people to participate in the project. So your personal income in this situation is $12,760. Yes, and the sum of money that is raised for charitable purposes is $54,650. So as you can see, that's a lot of money just for invitation, for in for you invited only one person. And let's see the numbers if you were more active, or if you know people who can participate in this project right away. Yes, for example, there are 2 people or 3 people or 4 people, and let them be not that active. Yes, let them be not that active, and they invite, for example, 1 or 2 people at the same time. So your income grows consistently. Your income grows. So as you can see, so you can go on this website and just play with this calculator. It will encourage you for sure. Uh, so let's get back to the presentation. This was the information about the first program. Yes. Now let's speak about the charity marathon, which is the other program of our project. So the charity marathon is a special program of whole world program. It is aimed at bringing together millions of people around the world in an effort to help the needy and to make the process of charity much more enjoyable than before. And the main goal of the project is to effectively assist in raising donations to implement the objectives of the Whole World Charity Program by means of promotion and development of a special incentive program. So, Charity Marathon is one of the noblest programs among these 2 programs in our project. Uh, Excuse me. So let's talk about automatic population of the structure. Let's speak about the structure of the whole world project itself. All the whole world participants, they are more than 1 million people in 165 countries, let me just say, have been placed into general binary structure of the charity marathon, and can activate their places anytime by making a financial aid payment at the amount of $35 $35 per 3 months for one place. At the moment of activation, so this person wasn't active, provide financial aid payment in the amount of $35 per 3 months, and the participant's place moves up and takes the first free position under the place of its nearest upline partner in the whole world community who has been participating already. In this case, the feeling of position in the structure is being carried out from top downward and from left to right. Thus, the places of other participants can automatically get into the structure under your place, even if you didn't invite these partners personally. To activate his or her place in the charity marathon, any participant must provide financial aid totally amounted to $35 per 3 months, of which $10 will be sent to the charity Whole World Charitable Fund. $19 will be sent to the other participants of the marathon whose names are located above your place in the general structure. So this is your place. And $90 will be received by the participants, your partners, your up-level partners. $3 received by your nearest upline partner in whole world are this one, who has been who have the status of business and is taking part in the charity marathon. And $3 is a service fee of the company, yes, to give us opportunity and desire. Let me speak frankly, and desire to give the project opportunity to grow. Yes, because we also make some advertisement in the internet, obviously. So we need this service fee to grow, to help your structure grow. And here I want to add that it is a very, I'm sorry, but I should say that stupid thing to do, not to provide financial aid next quarter. Yes, because you will lose your place. It will be deactivated in 10 days when there is no activity, and some other person can take it and get your already existed structure, because obviously in the period of these 3 months you will grow your partner structure. You will have your real partners, and as soon as you don't provide your financial aid, your fee for the next quarter, you will lose your place, you will lose your partners, and the other registered person in the program will get into your place and receive your partners. So get ready for the marathon. In order to earn really good money, get ready for the marathon. Let's speak about financial motivation. Yes, it's very important to speak about financial motivation. So, when taking part in the charity marathon, you in your turn receive money transfers from participants whose places are located under your place in the general structure. So, from 10 levels, the general structure. And you can activate unlimited number of places. So, thus, the total amount of financial aid sent to you by other participants can make $5,854 every 3 months per one of your places. Only per one of your places. So, in addition, if you have the status of business, it means if you participate in both programs, you will additionally receive $3 every time your personal partners activate and extend the validity of their places in the charity marathon. So if you take place in both programs, each time the new participant in your partner structure comes and activate their places, or your, what I would say, old partners, the partners that you already have, when they provide this quarter fee, Yes, you will get $3 from each place of personal partners quarterly. And the number of places, as I've already said, is unlimited. Let's talk about spillovers from the upline structure. Uh, the feature of the binary tree is that the structure under your place is a part of the structure of all upline places, right up to the uppermost position. That is, all upline partners as well as the company itself can take part in the completion of your structure. The places of other participants can automatically, by spillover from upline partners, get into the structure under you, even if you didn't invite them personally. So let me tell you just briefly about it in more details. So here is your place. So you paid for this place, you pay for it $35 quarterly. And here is your partner structure. Yes, people who sign up to the project, they activate their places. It is your partner structure. And here is the partner structure of the person who invited you. Yes, here is the partner structure of the person by whose referent link you came to this project, and your partner structure is a part of his or her partner structure. So, and you can receive money anytime new per- partners came to their structure, which is the part of your structure now. So you can receive money without even invitations here. Yes, without no additional services, nothing. You just show video about the project to other people. They sign up using your link, and here it goes. This is how it works. So let's talk about money transfers, because we collaborate with leading international payment services, and whereby you can make payment and receive money in almost any way, anywhere in the world. All the financial aid transfers are fully automated and instantly credited to the personal accounts of participants in payment systems. They are not accumulated on the company's accounts, so you can use the funds as soon as you receive the transfers. Isn't it wonderful? Let's talk about, yes, this is the Universal Payment Gateway. So you pay and you receive money right away. Yes, and there are a lot of payment services, as you can see. So let's talk about the business machine service, which I was telling you about before. Yes, how you can invite people without inviting them. No, it's not, it's not correct to say it like so. How you can get your partner structure without invitations. Yes, so there is a service machine. I'm sorry, a business machine service. Now it is for free provided if you participate in both programs of our project. When you taken part in the marathon and relay race simultaneously. Uh, yes, sir. So we provide today this service for one place for you for free as a gift. If you take part in both services, in both programs, I'm sorry. As you can see, it's a very good offer for you to start. Yes, and as you might understand, the more places you activate according to the offer, the more partners you get. Let me just show you how it works. Just a little bit. Follow me to the website of the project. And here in the tab for participants, you can find the business machine. Of course, you can read all the information, even watch the video to understand it better. Let me just briefly tell you that uh, to our website. Tens of thousands of people from all over the world visit our website daily, and many of them find about whole world from open sources, including the whole world advertising campaigns. And they visit the website by the direct link. Yes, when they see the advertisement in the internet, and they come here without personal invitations of other systems participants, and the system automatically distributes these registrations of such clients among the queue of the participants who have activated the business machine service. For example, a new participant comes through the advertisement in the internet, sign up to the project, and business machine uh, decides in order the way queue goes who get this participant in his or her partner structure. And you can take one place for 30 days. So if you take part in both programs, you'll have it for free. Yes, but you can buy one place for 30 days for $50, 5 places for $200, and 10 places for $350. Yes, and the more places in business machine you have, the more it is so that a new registered participants will get into your partner structure. You see, in blue, it is shown one place of business machine activated, in orange, 5 places, and in green, 10 places activated. The more places you have, the more participants you will get to your partner structure. And this is how you can work in this project without any invitations. And just to try it out, now we can provide this business machine service absolutely free per one place if you participate in both programs. In both programs. Okay, let me just let's continue. Let's talk about family business. How to build a family business here. One more opportunity to grow a family business. So you might organize a family business. You can work together with your family members or friends, for example, or even colleagues. To do this, it is necessary to have your place in the queue of the certificate under each other. Yes, for example, you, the wife, and the brother, for example. But how does it work? So you sign up in the system, you invite your wife, you send your wife an invitation link, she sign ups, and in her turns she invites her mother, for example. And thus, when you register a new participant with your certificate, you receive financial aid payment in 3 times the volume already. And the prerequisite is that all participants were real and active, because the system will ask you for their verification. That is to exclude fake accounts. Each account must have at least some activity, since the creation of fake accounts in our system is not prohibited. Oh, I'm sorry, is prohibited, of course, is prohibited. No fake accounts. And let's talk about the golden triangle. It is the other opportunity to earn money in our project. It is like a life hack, I would say, but already in the marathon. So there we were speaking about relay race, the first program, and now the marathon, the life hack. You can activate more than one place. So as I told you before, in this example, you can uh, for example, there are activated 3 places. Yes. replace it, and they stand like the golden triangle. Also, in this triangle can be 7 places activated or 15, and then you will have a structure already on 2 or 3 levels. And when a new participant is activated, here comes a new participant in your partner structure. A new place is activated on your structure, and you will no longer receive just $1 transfer if you have, for example, one place, yes, but several transfers to each of your places in the golden triangle. So this is a life hack, yes, that we are telling you. Yes, it's not a secret, it's just for you to see that there are lots of opportunities how to earn money. You can have a family business, you can have a business machine service, also use this golden triangle in the marathon, take part in both programs, have at least some activity to invite new participants, to tell people, just giving them the video presentations to watch and earn money, be at least somehow active, yes. And let's get to the most interesting topic of today's webinar, I would say. Let's talk about whole world legality. So, is it scam or financial pyramid? Yes, let's talk about this. Uh, so, let's talk about what is scam itself. Yes. So, as I found the information, scam is a deliberate deception and misleading of a person in order to get their money or property. So, this is the information I found in the internet. However, in the whole world, no one is deceiving or misleading anyone. On the website, on the official website, in agreements and presentations, on online webinars, and any other official information, we always tell the truth. And moreover, our main goal is to make sure that each participant doesn't just trust us, but clearly understand how it works with their own mind. Here, no one promises participants any guaranteed income. All the numbers you hear, they just their numbers, approximate numbers, yes, according to the experience our participants already have. But all the experience is unique, yes, as I always try to say that it depends on your activity on the project, yes. So no one promises participants any guaranteed income in any specific or minimal account, and all financial assistance is performed by participants exclusively voluntarily and free of charge, which each person openly agrees to when making payments. At the same time, it is clearly and unambiguously described in which case and for what amounts the participants will receive certain money transfers or rewards. And from here, everyone can draw conclusions, make conclusions about how much and how often they can earn here based solely on common sense and their entrepreneurial abilities. So let's make a conclusion here. Whole world is not a scam and is not engaged in fraud. So let's refer to the law in Russian Federation, since our company is registered in Russia, in St. Petersburg. So obviously it works under our under Russian laws. So is it a pyramid? Is it some pyramid scheme? Let me give you just an explanation. As you can probably see, even in the first sentence, you could safely argue that no one here attracts anyone's funds into their pockets and doesn't pay any further remuneration for them, since all transfers are made as voluntary charitable donations directly between people themselves at their own will. However, the wording of this article is rather vague and it's not quite clear in whose favor and funds should be raised and what other benefit is meant. Therefore, we will immediately turn to the second paragraph. Or let's turn to the second paragraph, yes, of this article, which says that this activity is penalized only if there is no investment or other legitimate business activity associated with the use of attractive funds in an amount comparable to the initial amount of funds raised. And in this regard, we can safely say that we have such a legitimate activity and it is called fundraising. In other words, the company and the project participants are engaged in legitimate activities to raise funds for socially useful needs and charity. At the same time, the use of funds raised for this activity is made in full 100% volume, and there is simply nothing to find fault with. So let's make a conclusion here that the activities of Whole World Project and its participants do not fall under this article of the Criminal Code and are not criminally punishable. The Whole World Project is not a pyramid scheme as defined in the law. So this was the whole information about the legality and all the programs itself or the project. So I must say that the presentation, the main part of it is finished, and now I'm here to answer your questions. So let's see if there are any questions. So there is a question. I can't register. Can someone help me with it? Any more questions, please? According to our presentation. Okay, so this is an English presentation. If you would like to listen it in Russian, of course, there are some other days according to the schedule. So according to their new presentations, you can go on the main website and see the news. All the news are here. So, since there are no more questions, I want to thank you for your attention first. I want to say that we also have webinars when we describe in details how to sign up to the project, how to work with a personal account, what functions are there, and all these important moments to help you work inside in the structure of the project properly. Yes, how to get all the benefit from it. Uh, the record of today's webinar will be available to you on the YouTube channel. You can leave your questions in the comment section there, and we will try to answer them as soon as possible. So we try to answer all the questions. And all the best to you. See you again. Have a great evening and thank you for participation of our today's webinar. Goodbye.